Hi, and welcome along to the best of enemies with my man Expressiano in the building.
Niger boy!
Niger boy!
Niger boy! Robbie,
you know what, right? A few people are asking for you out there still.
Oh, is it?
Even though it was like a...
Yeah, they'll probably ask you for my location, blood, after my riddle from last episode, blood. You know them way there, fam. How come I didn't see you wearing that Rolex out in Nigeria, blood?
Nah, man, I took a next thing.
What do you think, the Casio, yeah? No, I don't blame you.
No, the thing is, though, everywhere we rolled, we had like a security guard. He had like an AK-47 on him.
Yeah, no, he would have probably took your Rolex.
But he was a cool guy. But you know what? It was a brilliant trip, man. And what a fantastic country, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
I see Ty fall asleep in the club, blood.
He fell asleep everywhere.
Yeah, that's mad,
He fell asleep in the club, he fell asleep on the plane, he fell asleep, everywhere he fell asleep.
Jeez, that's madness, fam. But it was a lit trip, yeah?
It was a lit trip, man. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed it, man.
No, that's wavy,
really,
man.
You got to go there. You got to get out there, man. A nice country.
Well, am I going to have the same security you got, blood?
I can hook it up, man. I can hook it up. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
That's probably why they wanted me out.
You know what you love?
What?
The clubs.
Oh, yeah?
The clubs out there are brilliant. You know what I mean? And the Afro beats.
Did you get me my P-Square autograph?
Huh?
You can just dickhead, blood. Say no more, fam. Nah, it's all right, innit, blood? Yeah, but I don't rely on you for nothing anyway, but I knew you weren't
No, he's good. Kelechi's still out there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's still out there, man. He's out there. He extended his stay, so he's got family there and everything. Blood. So, yeah, it was good, man. It was good. But lots of football been happening this week.
Come on, G.
And Liverpool went through, had a little bit of a scare, but the game this week that was really enjoyable was Real Madrid versus Man City. I want to ask you your views, right? Because I've seen a lot of people having a go at Pep. What's your views on do you think he's been a failure?
Bruv,
or was it...
My views are you should have never crossed, Yaya Toure, blood. Those are my views, blood. No, big man thing, you just came from West Africa.
You're about the curse.
You know about that juju-jitsu, blood, yeah? You know them way there. Pep's got no chance, fam. I'm telling you, bro, no matter what he does, he will never win the Champions League with Man City, bro. You don't play with man like that, bro. These men are cooking packs and potions, blood. You know them way there. They ain't from Liverpool, blood. Do you know them way there? It's the original packs and potions, fam, yeah? Big man ting, yeah? Don't mess with them, man. Eto'o, Toure, fam. Trust me, bro. That man joined forces and Pep ain't got a chance. You asked the question, do I think he's a failure? Let me tell you this, Robbie, yeah? It's one of them ones where, yeah, people, I know about bottling, innit? You know, them way there, and I'm just all banter aside, innit? I've seen my team bottle it on many occasions, but the difference is, yeah, we haven't been funded by the machine like Man City. Pep spent over $1 billion, bro, in 7 years, yeah? You know them way there, fam, and he's not seen no Champions League, blood. You get me? We've got to a Champions League final with nowhere near that amount of money, yeah? We ain't won it, you know them way there, but neither has he. He's done as much as us in the Champions League, fam. And look at the amount of money. Brewster's millions, blood, yeah? And he can't get the job done. Billions, and he can't get the job. Is he a failure? Yes, blood. Because the only time he's seen Champions League is with Lionel Messi, fam. Like, as his assistant manager. Let's be serious, innit, yeah? Man could get on to me and be like, oh, yeah, X would, people gonna be in comments, X would love to have Pep. No, I wouldn't, because we ain't got money. You know them way there, fam. So you could shut that right down, innit? He needs to win the Champions League with Man City. For me, I think that's the reason why he's even still there right now. Yeah. If he'd won the Champions League, I reckon he'd be gone. Is Pep a failure?
What a way to lose it as well, man. They capitulated, man.
Bruv, 2 minutes, bruv. Rodrigo,
2 minutes.
Bro, I want to know what Rodrigo took, blood. You know them way there. Now, big man thing. I want to know. The man came on violence, bro. You get me, fam? He took one of them adrenaline shots. He done it in the
last round as well against Chelsea.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what I mean? Bro. Adrenaline shots, bruv.
Who do you think are gonna win that final? They've now taken out Chelsea. Yeah. They've taken out Man City. They ain't gonna be scared of Liverpool.
They're not gonna be scared of Liverpool, innit? And obviously Karim Benzema, bruv, he's just different gravy, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, he scored the penalty in that, but he's just instrumental in them even being in that final. Do you know what I'm saying, fam?
It's gonna be an interesting final, man.
It's gonna be a very good final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. I think Liverpool will take it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, you know.
I believe, bro.
I don't know,
Man City should have blew Real Madrid away in both. The first leg. See the first leg, yeah? It should have been out of reach, Gabriel.
Yeah, that's true.
You know them way there. But look at that, chance after chance, chance after chance. And even the second game, do you know what I mean? They had chances
Grealish
as well.
at the end.
Oh, bruv, you see Grealish, yeah? Bruv, 100 million, bruv. Them man spent 100 million and bought Jamie from EastEnders, blood. Man like Jack Ryder, blood. It's peak, fam. They didn't get Jack Grealish, they got Jack Ryder.
I said the other day? If Harry Kane would have been on the end of a couple of them chances there.
They're going in, fam.
That's
You know
where
them way
that's
there.
what they should have bought. And I think Real Madrid are going to win that thing.
Yeah.
All along I've been thinking Liverpool going to win the Champions League, but when I'm looking at these men,
Are you going to say Oracle Robbie though? Because last time you said that, we all know what happened, blood.
you know what? I'm looking
Everton beat Chelsea. You were right, blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember?
I think Real Madrid, how they beat PSG again, then they do it to Chelsea.
But PSG,
Then they do it again to City when they're from the dead. That's a team, man. You don't want to be playing a team like that. That's a team that they are going to believe so much.
And you see
that
Mo
they're gonna
Salah post, what did he post? He goes, my revenge. What did he do? The post that Mo Salah did? He goes, we have unfinished business.
Yeah, yeah.
You know them way there, fam.
Yeah.
Telling you, boy, that's a good break from him posting Christmas photos, blood. He get me eating ham and that. It's all mad.
I personally, I'm going to go Real Madrid.
Yeah?
I'm going to go Real Madrid. The Europa League, congratulations going out to Rangers. What an achievement for them.
Oh, yeah. Big man
Rangers.
thing, fam.
They knocked out RB Leipzig, knocked out Dortmund.
In Kunkud, blood.
Red Star, they've beaten some good teams to get there, man. Congratulations to them.
A man want to disrespect the Scottish League, blood. I'm at the top of the list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
That's
the
it.
Scottish League are there. The English League is not. West Ham going out with a bit of a whimper in the end, man. What was Cresswell doing
Aaron
to
Cresswell,
get himself
blood.
sent off? That was the second that he got sent off against Leon.
Yeah, I know.
In the
Man like
previous-
Crispy Cresswell, blood. You got to know about it. He's a donut. Man like Crispy Cresswell, blood. You know them right there. That's what it is. He's a donut, fam. You get me? Your biggest game, you just got You just got turned over by Arsenal, so your European ambitions are faltering in the Premier League. Yeah, you've got one game to win. Antonio said they were gonna win it, bruv. You know them way there. Declan Rice, you get me, fam. Man like Morrison's best friend, bruv. Them man are just up for it, blood. You know what I mean? Declan Rice should join the UFC if he leaves West Ham, blood. I swear, he's always on one, blood.
He's gonna need to join a better team.
Bro, he is, fam.
You know, he's too good. He's too good not to be.
Bruv, you know what,
They
yeah?
may not make no Europe next season.
Bro,
man.
Frankfurt, yeah. Did you see the scenes in the crowd and that? Their fans
crowd.
don't play, blood.
Yo, listen, I've been there.
Oh, yeah?
I went there when we played them, man. So I did a watch along
You
with,
probably
with
blended
the
in,
West Ham
blood.
guys, and I said to them, man, I go, yo, I've been there, right? And their fans, they're lit.
Yeah.
And
That's it.
they were unreal.
Yeah, nah.
They were unreal, man.
The noise
You know what I
they're
mean?
making.
And
the
they,
flares.
again, same with them. They've beaten Barcelona.
Yep.
They've beaten Betis. They've beaten now West Ham. You know what I mean? Who's going to win that final? I mean, Rangers versus Frankfurt in the final. That's going to be a good final. And
No, that is. It's going to be
You
two
can't
lit
say
finals.
who's going to win that final. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But West Ham out and Leicester out as well.
Yeah,
Leicester knocked out
nah,
of the
Rogers,
Conference League.
he's pissed, bruv. Mourinho, fam. you get
Mourinho
me,
in
fam?
tears.
Yeah, Mourinho in tears. That's what I'm saying, bruv. I don't know. Maybe
See?
he's crying because the last time he made it to a final, he got sacked, blood. You know them
Yeah,
way
well,
there.
you know what I mean?
Maybe
You got
it was
rid
the
of him.
severance pay, blood.
You lot got rid of him.
Yeah,
you know what I
Daniel
mean? He's
Levy
in the
got
final.
rid of him. It wasn't me that got rid of him,
He's in
blood.
another final again.
I never said Mourinho out before the final. Where show me a video in which I did, blood. Do you know what I mean?
But anyway, those were the European games. But this weekend is huge. Huge for...
What? Because Mikel Artapas got a new deal, blood.
Hold on. Huge in the Premier League for the top because obviously, you know, Man City got to brush themselves down. They're going to play Newcastle.
Bruv,
Not an easy game.
Newcastle are going to get put in a spliff. Yeah?
Yeah.
You already know. When Man City go out of Europe, yeah, you know what I mean? Someone gets thumped up, blood.
Well,
That's
it's the
pretty much
only
what it
thing.
is.
Could you imagine if City slipped up in now? No trophy this season.
Yeah.
No trophy. Could you imagine that? Man City, the amount of
Yeah,
money they've spent.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they've really got to go for that. And of course, Liverpool, who are going for the quadruple, going for the league. Of course, they can't afford to slip up against Tottenham.
Yeah, and this is the game, blood.
Over to you.
This is the game, blood. You get me? Anfield, more like Hanfield, blood, because man get touched there every time we go over there, yeah? You know what, Robbie? I'll tell you this, innit, yeah? And this is all gas aside, bruv, and Tottenham fans may not agree with me, but you get me? This is my opinion, innit? Like, what it is we've lost to Brighton and we've drew with Brentford already, innit, yeah? And for me, yeah, it's like putting up an IKEA bed, having the instructions, blood. You can't do it, and then someone comes, takes the instructions away, blood. What do you expect man to do? Liverpool will put us in a spliff, blood. And do you know why? Let me tell you why. We've got a great attack. We will score goals. Do you get me, yeah? But you see our wing backs, blood? I'm telling you, fam. You see our defense, bruv. I say our wing backs, yeah, it's like butter and flour, blood. They crumble, blood. That's all it is, crumble. That's what it is, innit, fam? Our attack, you get me, we will score goals. But between, like, our defense, will not hold out with the firepower Liverpool's got. And you've seen Liverpool when they need goals. You've seen the way that they attack teams. I've watched them. They're relentless, fam. Relentless.
And that guy Diaz, man, what
bro,
a baller.
And the thing is, when it's not going right, they've got options, bro.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So for me, like, this Tottenham team, like, I'm just putting it out there. You've let man down so much this season, yeah, that you owe us this Liverpool result. I don't expect us to win. But if there's ever a time, the amount of times you've let the fans down this season, blood, you get me, fam, yeah? We need this.
You went away and beat Man City.
I hear that, yeah? We beat Man City twice, yeah, this season. But on the overall, it means nothing. I'd rather lose twice to Man City, yeah, and beat all these little teams that have turned us over. I would rather, because that's usually what happens more time, and we're up there. Do you understand? When we had Pochettino and we were making top 4 in that, we'll get battered by we'll lose to Man City twice, maybe. You get me, fam? But we'll be up there because all these little teams, we're turning them over. You know what I'm saying? But now it's changed. So, big game Tottenham. You need to turn into big game Tottenham, and we need to do something. Like, even a draw's not good enough, blood. But I'll take a draw.
Can you see that you could go there and get a win? I don't think anyone's won at Anfield this season.
No, because...
in the Premier League.
I know. I say no because, for me, as much as we've done it to City, yeah, I think Liverpool's a different outfit to City, innit? When it comes to defending, the art of defending, Liverpool's got, as much as they concede goals, like, you rarely see Liverpool conceding like the last minute, innit? Like, you know what I mean? They always concede goals and they've got time to build back, innit? Whereas Man City, you get me, you can just get at them. Do you know what I mean? Son running in behind is going to be a problem for them. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think Liverpool's just too strong, innit?
Yeah, and then, you know, if obviously you play that game, I think it's like 7:15.
No, 7:45, blood.
Is it 7:45? It's a mad time, innit?
They're taking the piss, blood. And I don't understand why. I don't why they take it. What's going on, fam?
Maybe because you lot can go out raving afterwards.
Where?
To drown your sorrows
Where?
after the game.
Where?
But you got... you guys got your game, and then the next day, Arsenal versus Leeds. Leeds, don't get me wrong, this is not an easy game either because Leeds are fighting for their lives. They're relegation threatened. But they need to get something out of it. But if Arsenal win that and you lose to Tottenham, to Liverpool, sorry, right?
5 points.
Then, yeah, we'll be 5 points ahead going into that North London derby next week, Thursday. Wow.
Bro.
Which would mean if we beat you in that North London derby, that's it.
But
the top four's done.
To me, it's it. If we lose to Liverpool, if we don't get any result to Liverpool, for me, it's it anyway. Because I've seen my team play, innit. Like, I'm not saying we can't lose to you, but I don't see us losing to you, innit. Yeah, but I do see it being tight. I see it could even be a draw. Do you know them way there? So for me, we need something at this Liverpool game because I can't rely on Everton or Newcastle to get a result. Even though Everton may be fighting for their lives and Newcastle
Everton are fighting for their lives. Newcastle at home have been strong.
Like, I don't want to have to rely on other teams, innit? I want to rely on my team, blood. So these men just need to get the job done.
It's a massive weekend for the battle to win the league, and it's a massive weekend for the top 4. And Tottenham are going to have, you know, that result in that game is going to have a mega outcome on one of those two scenarios. Who wins the league? Who gets top 4? If you lose the game, top 4 slipping away. If you win the game, you're back in the hunt. You probably become favourites for it again. And then Liverpool have probably lost the league. It's a huge game. That's probably why they're putting it on so late. It's a massive, massive game, and it's all going to be defined this weekend.
They're putting it on late just to set us up, bro. You're going to see our defence just go on standby, blood. You see man fall asleep like Ty in the club, blood. I'm telling you, fam.
And as you said, Arteta, a new contract for Arteta. Will that give the players a boost on Sunday going into that game?
Are you happy about that, yeah? How come you lot gave him a new contract before he's even made top 4? Did you lot like run out of training kits to launch or something?
No. You know what I look on it and say, right? I think he's been given that contract because probably at the start of the season, they probably said, listen, your target is to get top 6.
Yeah.
And he's guaranteed that.
Makes
so
sense.
that's, and we were doing a show over on AFTV about it, and some people were saying, why not wait until the end of the season? I'm like, well, what if we slip up and Tottenham get top 4 and then they announce that? It wouldn't go down well. So they're better off announcing it now. So I have no problem with it, to be honest.
Yeah, man. I hope Arteta just sees this and puts his feet up and be like, yeah, I got my money.
Will your manager be there at the end of the season if you don't get top 4? That'll be the interesting one.
Bruv, would he be there at the end of the season regardless? So,
well, we'll have to wait and see. Just looking at some of the other games, right? Obviously, it's all about the relegation, apart from what we've just spoken about. Looking at that, Burnley versus Aston Villa, Burnley at home. I think they're going to win that game, man.
Burnley?
Yeah.
I hope Burnley do win the game because I need Burnley out of the relegation zone for when we play them, blood.
Oh, yeah. No, but they'll still be in the relegation zone, so they'll still need to beat you guys.
I just need Everton to lose. I need Everton. Who's Everton got, blood?
Everton have got Leicester away.
Come on, Leicester. I just need Everton fighting to the very last day, fam. You know what I mean?
So when they play up. So that's how you're juggling everything now.
Come on, bro. When's the last time, top 4s meant something to when's the last time we had a game, and top 4s meant something, the battle? This is actually me. Obviously, I know we've got Liverpool, and it could be 5 points behind, but then if we beat you, it's only 2 again, innit, yeah? So at the same time, when has this game meant something? Like, when's the last time we've actually been battling for top 4 and the game's been at the end of the season? I remember ages ago.
For me, this game, the game next week against you guys, is a bit like when we went to Tottenham and won the league. It's like, it's so much on that game, even regardless of what happens this weekend. Even if you beat Liverpool, it would still be like if we went to Tottenham and beat Tottenham, which we haven't done for so many years. It's almost like we've guaranteed top 4.
100%.
So
we used to you at home.
Is massive.
It's done.
Well, best of enemies next week, Friday. I don't even...
Man, I can't even make that. No, I can't make that.
Best of enemies.
I can't make that.
Best of enemies next week, Friday.
I got things to do, blood. I got things to do, blood.
Oh my God.
I got things to do, blood.
If
I'm flying out. I'm flying out. Big
no,
man
but I could be the guy flying out. You know what I mean? It all depends on that.
Listen, the way I feel right now, I can't make that. You know them way there? I can't make that.
Because, boy, the amount of... I remember a few weeks ago how you was on me. If it comes down to that game and you lost that, oh, my God. And even if you flew out, I'd be looking for you.
No.
I would jump on the plane and find you, bro.
Nah, bro, if you jump on the plane, that's the end of the show, blood. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It was the last episode, fam. You know
what? There's so much on that game. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So the games this weekend, there's so much. This is when you get to this end of the season. There's so much on it for so many different teams. It's gonna be absolutely brilliant. But listen, look forward to it. I'll be watching the game tomorrow. I actually be doing a watch along here on DR. So
I hope Chelsea lose as well, blood, because Chelsea are only 3 points above you, innit?
Yeah, but
they're gonna beat Wolves. Wolves are dead. You know what I mean? And
Wolves on the beach, innit?
Yeah.
Although when you look at the table,
I'd love Chelsea. That's what I'm saying. If Chelsea lose one of their games, you
look at the table.
You lot will catch them.
Wolves have got 49 points. Yeah. They played 34 games. West Ham are in the Conference League places have played 52. Now, I think Wolves will be the type of team would want to get into the Conference League and get Europe. Yeah. So they've got all to play for. If they win, if they beat Chelsea, they start to be in the driving seat to get into that 7th place. They can't catch United in 6th, but they could, that Conference League place is still Europe.
Well. Yeah, but what happens if Abramovich wants his money back, and Chelsea go into administration? You get me? That means the 5th person could make top 4 anyway, I lie.
That's true, but I think they're saying that Abramovich, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with Chelsea, man. And boy,
them way there, fam. He wants his money back, blood.
But if they lost that game, we'd be level on points with them if we won our game. And if you won your game, you'd be 2 points behind them. So Chelsea really need to win that game.
Yeah, Leeds need to win that game as well, blood. Leeds are in a relegation. Come on, Leeds.
Come on,
Leeds. Come on, Leeds.
Come on, Liverpool.
Bro, you don't even need to say come on, Liverpool.
No, I am saying come on, Liverpool.
Bro,
we're Scousers
what
this
you
weekend.
What you need to realise, is, I don't know, for me, Liverpool want that trophy more than Leeds want to stay up for me, blood. I swear down. Now, big man thing. Liverpool want that trophy more than Leeds want to stay up.
Put it this way, right? Both of us have got games against teams that are going to be fighting for every last thing.
And it's good because last week we had 3 hits.
But I'd much rather be playing Leeds at home than going to Anfield. And that's what it draws down to. So that's a tough game. And funny enough is like a few weeks ago when we looked at the fixtures, you said that you had an easier run-in. Now all of a sudden, because of that Liverpool game, it's made because you messed up in some of the easy games. That Liverpool game now makes your run-in look really difficult, although you do finish off with Norwich as your last game.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If we won the games that I expect, that we should have won, do you know them way there, the Brightons and the Brentford, this Liverpool game wouldn't have meant much.
You would have got top 4.
You get me? It would have been a free hit, blood. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's it's the players' fault, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? So now it's on them to step up, blood. You get me? Channing Tatum FC, bruv. Big man ting.
All right, well, all will be revealed. We will see what happens. We are going to be, you know what, we're doing a best of enemies next week before. We've got 2 coming out next week. So we've got 1 before the North London derby, right? And then, of course, next week, Friday. That could be a very sticky show for one of us. For one of us, that's going to be a sticky show, man. Right? So make sure you check that out. Don't forget to subscribe here to DR Sports. Don't forget to check out Expressions, Oozing, channel Oozing with Class. Brilliant channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.